And we'll start with Mr. Anderson, who can do the opening remarks.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for inviting me to come. What motivated me to run for City Council in San Leandro is the lack of communication. I think in order to be on the City Council, you have to bring the needs of the people to the council and make sure that they have it. Also, you have to educate the community on the funding source, the timelines, what's going to happen. Also, you have to work with the businesses that are in this area. You have to work with the homeowners associations. You have to work with the unions. And from my walking the precincts, talking to different people, those type of things are not happening. I used to live in Oakland 5.5 years ago. I live in Bella Vista now. I was on the Oakland School Board for 6.5 years. And pretty much the same thing motivated me to get involved with the schools. When my daughters were going to the schools, they didn't have materials, they didn't have pencils. They had substitute teachers coming in every week. So I said I can sit around and ask questions, or I can try to get involved and become part of the solution. I got involved and became president of the PTA, president of the School Site Advisory Committee, and next thing I know they were getting me to run for school board. My second year on the school board, I became president of the school board. I dealt with the budget. I dealt with a lot of the corruption that was going on, and we turned the schools around. We had a $2.5 million surplus when I left the district. I think here I can bring the transparency here in San Leandro. I can also try to help get the budget balanced so we won't continue to go into a deficit era. And I can do all of these things, but I ask that I get your help because this is a team effort. And thank you again.
Thank you, Mr. Glaze. Thank you and good evening for inviting us down here to talk to you here at the Marina Community Center. I'm Michael Gregory. I'm currently City Council member from District 1, representing Bella Vista, downtown, and the BART area, downtown out to the hospital. My wife and I have been neighbors here of yours for over 25 years in San Leandro. We chose this to raise our kids and make it our home, and got very involved in the schools, particularly Roosevelt and Bancroft Middle School. Got involved to the point where we were typically on a site council. My wife was typically a PTA president, and I was always involved with Dad's Club. The involvement led to recognizing that the playing field at Bancroft needed improvement, and together with a colleague at Dad's Club, we spearheaded the effort to renovate that playing field. Similarly at Roosevelt Elementary School, we started the effort to renovate the library there, which then led to further renovations of the and construction of the computer lab. So I continued to put the schools high on my agenda in San Leandro. As we improve our schools, we're going to be improving the city. I've been very concerned with obesity and health here in San Leandro, and learned that one of the ways we can combat that and improve access to transportation is to encourage people to do what's called active transportation. And this is something I'm going to be advocating ongoing. I've worked for affordable and workforce housing here, and of course led the effort with keeping San Leandro Hospital open. It's not in the clear by any means, but those jobs have been in place and going well for the last 1.5 years since April when we started the effort. These are very challenging times for the city. As you know, we've run into a terrific amount of trouble with our budget. We polled the city last year and got enough feedback to go ahead with our measure Z. So you're going to get a mailer in this. We'll be talking about this later on tonight. And thank you. I look forward to talking to you more.
Ms. Lopez.
Thank you very much.